So we've been talking about discover, and we've learned that discovery is trial and error experience, kind of bumbling along and trying things to find out what you yearn for. That was skill number 1. Skill number 2 was willingly choosing to experience distress, to step out of your comfort zone and do something that's important to you. And now step number 3 is super important. It's one of the things you can lose is being open to feedback. So a lot of us, when we're coming up in an area, we are getting feedback from our teachers or from our coaches or whoever, and we're really just receiving it. But once a lot of times when we get skilled at something, we no longer seek feedback as much. And we may even surround ourselves with people we like and people who tell us nice things. And this is death to discovery. So the third skill is to be able to kind of seek out people who will give you feedback, seek out experiences that will give you feedback. So the only way you improve is by receiving accurate feedback. Now, if there is a domain in your life where you're like doing something and you're like, things aren't working out, then what we have here is a worksheet which will kind of help you look at it in a new way potentially. So this is the major way to use discovery. You just you can reflect on what's been happening in your life. Let's say you're having the same argument, you've had with a partner, and you've had the same argument for 20 years or something like that. Like that's how repetitive humans can be. We're not using discovery, we just keep repeating the same old mistakes. So this example worksheet will help you to kind of go through that and look at it and look for feedback. So you start by kind of acknowledging what's the situation, you describe that, what you did. So it's early morning, everybody's rushing to get to work. It looked like, I'm going to use an example from my life, it looked like the kids were not getting ready fast enough, so I started yelling, get ready, started screaming. What happened next? The kids started screaming at me. Everybody was screaming before you know it. Did it work? Well, we got out the door, but I feel like we lost the morning. I feel like that was a beautiful morning. We'll never have that morning back again. So I don't think it worked in the long run. So that's just a simple way to use discovery, where you just do a chain of the sequences that happened, and you start to say, well, is that working? Because now maybe tomorrow I can try something else. Maybe I'll try and be calm, and maybe what will happen is they'll actually be late. And then that won't work. We don't know. But by using this trial and error and paying attention to the situation, what you do, what happened next, and asking yourself, is this working? Does this build value in my life? Or should I try something new? And that's the third skill of discovery, seeking feedback.